Ko Sang-rok, a lawyer from Kim Chang, expressed concern over Newzins' foreign media interview. Ko Sang-rok, a lawyer from Kim Chang, expressed concern over Newzins' foreign media interview that he was disappointed by the court's judgment. Lawyer Ko Sang-rok shared an interview article with Newzins members on his YouTube channel on the 22nd and wrote, "I'm concerned," adding, "It's time to wake up from my dream." In an interview with the U.S. Times earlier, Newzins said the court was disappointed with the court's judgment in response to Ador's acceptance of an injunction against Newzins members for prohibiting the preservation of agency status and signing advertising contracts. "I don't expect problems in the K-pop industry to change overnight. Maybe this is the present reality of Korea. This is why we believe that we need change and growth," he said, adding, "It seems that Korea wants to make us revolutionaries." Regarding the interview, lawyer Ko said, "If you take this attitude right after the court's judgment comes out, it is difficult to avoid criticism that you are confronting the absurdity of the industry or the company in a way that lies, attacks other colleagues, and demonizes others. As a person who got the opportunity to get on the system and enjoy it as a result of countless people's efforts, if you really want reform, you must keep it. It is not possible without courtesy and respect for seniors and colleagues and self-sacrifice," he said. Lawyer Ko raised his voice, saying, "At first, they attacked the parent company in sympathy with Min Hee-jin, attacked other labels and their artists, and now ignore the court that denies the industry and ends it, driving the whole of Korea into a pathetic society and spewing hateful remarks. Where are they going to stand next? It's time to wake up from my dream. I expect that the results of the police investigation into Min Hee-jin will come out soon," he said, adding, "I just want to believe that it was a mistake I made in an interview before I cleared up my battle lines and organized my thoughts once again after the court decision came out." On the 21st, the Seoul Central District Court's Civil Agreement Department 50, Chief Judge Kim Sang-hoon, accepted Ador's request for a provisional injunction against the members of Newzins for preservation of agency status and prohibition of signing advertising contracts. As a result of the court's judgment, Newzins will not be able to conduct independent activities without prior approval or consent from Ador. Newzins members respect the court's decision after citing the provisional injunction application. However, I think the decision is the result of not fully considering that the members' trust in Ador has been completely destroyed, he said, adding that he would file an objection. In addition, he said that it will be held as scheduled at the Hong Kong Complex Con, scheduled for the 23rd. On the other hand, Ador said, "As we have legally confirmed our status as a Newzins agency, we will be responsible for supporting artists in the future," adding, "We will fully support this weekend's complex concert in the name of Newzins." In November last year, Newzins announced the termination of the contract due to Ador's non-compliance with its obligations and declared that it would engage in independent activities under the new activity name NZ. Then, Ador entered a legal dispute, refuting that the contract was valid until July 2029.